Hello. No. We are reaching almost speaker. Welcome.
I get restarted first.
Welcome to the media.
Almost speaker, today must be one of the saddest days in your life. Coming to sign a book of condolence for someone that you have been so close to, work with over the years. Surely it must be an emotional day for you.
Indeed, it is more than emotional. On the Bohfal, I would call him gregarious, affable, and companionable. He was a man that had a character. He had dignity, and he was serviceable. He was a man that anyone would miss. So he distinguished himself from many others. He lived will remain on the prince of history. I believe he did his part. His departure was never expected. When I was in the United Kingdom, he and I spoke. He told me he was going for a kind of a conference, Methodist conference in Buchanan, and he was going to return. And then suddenly I heard that on a Monday upon his return, he was struck suddenly, and that was the demise. And so we will miss him. There's not much to say, but we want young people to know, and every other person to know, that the life we live is only for the fleeting moment. It will go. So live life as will always be remembered.
So a lot of people have had their own descriptions about his falling. Some people call it a national tragedy. Other people call it a loss to Nimba and different sectors of our society. In the words of Bohfal Chima, somebody who would just walk into his office many days, sit down and discuss issues about the country, the legislature, and you cannot see that person anymore around you. Personally, this will be a very touching moment.
Well, he was an asset to the state. It was a loss for the nation. And he did his part because he lived life and he had manifested that in a multifaceted way. There were many things he did at the same time, but because it was a calling for him, and he put his all inside. Besides Zaza, who often comes first in the office, the next person is Honorable Bohfal. And these are people that we frequently discussed issues to move this country forward. Sadly, he's no more. I pray that his family will find some comfort, and that wherever he is, I will ask the Lord to give him a kind of a sempiternal or eternal rest, because he deserves it.
What exactly you as a lawmaker ended up as a lawmaker? Is this something also you have noted?
Well, for whatever it is already been scripted. Life itself has margins, and if the end of it comes, then that's the end of the narrative. But heavenly, I believe the history will still live, and I think his being away will also reinforce the true character he is. I believe Nimba is mooning and will forever moon. But I ask all those that were close to him that they should have comfort, because the Lord who has taken him away, the Lord can provide that avenue of peace and happiness.
Honorable former Speaker, please accept our condolences, and then we'd like to just hear a word or two from Honorable Matthew Zaza.
Thank you.
Well, distinguished, the Speaker has said it all. It is quite sad that I'm standing here talking about the homegoing of our close colleague. But nobody questions God. The homegoing of Pueblo is not only a loss to his co-workers, it's not a loss to the legislature, the government of Liberia. It is a total loss to the whole nation. I lack words to actually express my association with this gentleman. But may his soul rest in peace.
Personally, as a former colleague, how can you miss it?
In all aspects, he was a gentleman. He was well informed. He was well prepared. He was articulate on issues. He was tough.
So what lessons do we learn from his death, from his untimely demise?
Well, the lesson we should learn is that let us be our brothers' keepers. We do not know when each of us will go. So whatever happens between us or among us as men, let us know that one day all of us will go and take our various roots. So let's remain family, let's remain one family, let's remain as one family. This is what I would say.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Boys, lawmakers, some of the former Speaker of Bohfal and the colleagues.